Good morning, Chiefs, and welcome to Good Morning Cherokee from home. Today is Monday, June 15th, 2020, and I'm Ryan Block. As the school year comes to a close, here are some important dates to remember. Collection of school-issued materials and retrieval of items from school lockers began for seniors last week. Juniors are the week of June 22nd, sophomores the week of June 29th, and freshmen the week of July 6th. Please refer to your email for specific dates and times. The Class of 2020 graduation ceremony is scheduled for Thursday, July 16th. All students should continue to check their emails regularly as end-of-the-year information will continue to be sent out. The school year may be over, but that doesn't mean that your productivity should be. Here's Gavin Schweiger with this week's productivity tip.
Thank you, Ryan. Summer's on its way. No more school, no more big essays and worksheets flooding your time and your attention. However, just because school's out doesn't mean you can't be productive. It's very easy to fall into a routine in the summer of relaxing and doing nothing. That's obviously very important during the break, but there's a lot more doors that open during summer that you can utilize. Hobbies are a super important part of our lives, and many times it's our hobbies that give us insight into what we want to do in the future. It's hard to juggle hobbies with schoolwork, especially when the schoolwork piles on and it needs all hands on deck. With summer, it can almost be shocking how free your time is, which is perfect for building on hobbies. Now could be a good time to try new things as well. There are many courses online and free through YouTube that can help you learn new hobbies you may want to try but have never had the time to. Personally, I want to take this summer to try and film short films, as that's my passion and I want to hone my skills. In order to be more productive with your hobbies, it might be a good idea to schedule or make some uninterrupted time in your day to work on them. It doesn't have to be long, but it could very well happen that you get into a motivated state when you work, which would strengthen your desire to do the hobby for longer. It's a short step, but one that can help also by keeping you accountable when losing motivation. The last tip to be productive with your hobbies or other endeavors is to set deadlines for yourself. They can be fluid and not a complete deadline so that you don't stress yourself out, but deadlines nonetheless, again for keeping yourself motivated and or accountable. The summer is a great time to work on yourself and what you want. You don't have to follow these tips, but it could be a way to win summer this year. What you do during this season is up to you. So make it worthwhile for yourself. Have a fantastic summer. Be strong. And now back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Gavin. Now that you have some more free time on your hands, what's there to watch? Although Alexa is undergoing cancer treatment, best friends Alexa and Katie are ready to take on high school. With all the challenges they will face, they are ready for whatever comes next. Season 4 of Alexa and Katie is streaming now on Netflix. A meteorologist and balloon pilot set off on a mission to set the world record for highest altitude achieved by a hot air balloon. But they will soon learn their likelihood for survival diminishes as their altitude increases. Inspired by true events, The Aeronauts, starring Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones, follows the story of meteorologist James Glacier in 1862. Available on Amazon Prime. Chasing Happiness follows the Jonas Brothers through the story of their breakup, 6-year hiatus, and eventual reunion, and creation of their latest album, Happiness Begins. This documentary gives an inside look to life in the spotlight. Available on Amazon Prime. Looking for a satisfying treat? Here's a recipe for banana bread. You can find this recipe at our website at chieftv.org, as well as recipes from our past shows. Now let's head over to Jack Denick for a special segment.
Thanks, Ryan, and welcome to a special Music Monday. The soul pop trio, the Shadowboxers, recently released their new album, The Slow March of Time Flies By. The band, made up of Scott Tyler, Adam Hoffman, and Matt Lipkins, are known to captivate audiences with their three-part harmonies. Let's take a look back at our 2019-2020 school year, featuring a single off the Shadowboxers album, Won't Ever Say Goodbye.
Even if I'm wrong about it, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I can't keep talking about it. No, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I won't ever say goodbye. I saw you look the other way and brush your hair right off your face. I know there's something you don't wanna face. Say that you're coming home, but baby, that's the way it goes. And I know that you gotta go, but this ain't over till it's over. Say that you're coming home. Say that you're coming home. No, I can't keep talking about it. No, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I won't. No, I won't ever say goodbye. Even if I'm wrong about it. No, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I won't ever say goodbye. And I can do my best to fake it, and I'll wait a couple rings to take it, but I'll still hang to every word you're saying. So say that you're coming home. Well, it's about 100 days to walk it, and that's probably without ever stopping. But I'll start walking, come on, try and stop it. Yeah. Say that you're coming home. I'm hoping that you feeling it too. Cause you're holding back. You can't be holding back no more. No, I can't keep talking about it. No, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I won't ever say goodbye. Even if I'm wrong about it. No, I won't ever say goodbye. No, I won't. No, I won't ever say goodbye.
The Shadowboxers album, The Slow March of Time Flies By, is available for purchase on iTunes and streaming on all music platforms. I hope everyone has an amazing summer. Now back to Ryan.
Thanks, Jack. That's all for this edition of Good Morning Cherokee from home. For Chief TV, I'm Ryan Block. Have a great summer. Stay classy, Cherokee.